Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started.
Michelle, no! Come on! You gotta be kidding me. What do you mean you sold my shoes? And you sold them for 20 bucks? I would at least gave you 26 bucks. Like, you couldn't have held them for me. I would have gave you like $1 tip. Michelle, get my shoes back. You better get my shoes back right now. If you don't, I'm coming down there and I'm gonna body slam you. You better watch out, Michelle. I'm coming down there. I'm getting you. Friggin' Michelle at TJ Maxx. Get my shoes back. Michelle.
Let's jump into the Bitcoin chart.
What's going on, guys? Let me refresh this real quick. Jabba's shoes are gone. Michelle has sold Jabba's shoes. They are officially gone. And sayonara. I don't even know if he'll ever get them back at this point. So we'll probably hear from him in a little bit. But it's not looking too good for Jabba. It's not looking too good for Jabba right now. He's gonna slam Michelle. He's probably gonna get banned from DJ Maxx at this point. But guys, What's going on? I hope you guys had a fantastic Tuesday. I know a lot of you guys are mad at me. All right, let me address it. Let me address the situation, okay? I know you guys are mad at me for the no crypto thumbnail. Guys, I had to rush the stream up today. I apologize. I will get the crypto thumbnail up as soon as I can. We'll see if we get it tomorrow. I'll surprise you. One day I will surprise you. I apologize for the no crypto thumbnail. I know you guys are very, very upset at me, and hope you guys can forgive me for my, I guess I could say my lie. My lie. I lied to you guys about the thumbnail. Okay? I did. But all right, let's jump on into it. Besides that, Bitcoin, right, and back up above 63,000. Like we said, we're about 2 days late, but we are above $63,000 finally. And it's not even Bitcoin that's really the star of the show today, as we know. It's Captain ETH, okay? Captain ETH actually, as we speak, pushing 45.56. Can Ethereum maybe hit 4,600 tonight? That's what I want to know. It's probably going to depend on what Bitcoin does. We're going to talk about Bitcoin in just a second, but I just wanted to admire the sweetness that is Ethereum hitting 45.55 today. So I wanted to play the pop music real quick for that. But yeah, 45.55 for ETH right now. Actually push it up again, 45.56. We'll keep an eye on Ethereum here, but it's looking pretty freaking good, guys. Looking pretty good for ETH. I'm excited to see what happens on stream. We did a stream earlier, and ETH was going freaking nuts. So maybe my stream is good luck for ETH, not so much for Bitcoin. So let's see what happens. But let's jump on into real quick. Let me just get rid of the Ethereum chart here on the hourly. So we were looking at yesterday, guys. Bitcoin broke up from this little kind of symmetrical triangle that we were watching here on the hourly, right? And that's sort of what we expected, right? We expected to break up from this symmetrical triangle. Why? Well, it's because we were hovering above, right, our wedge. And we guys know the wedgies, at least up to this point, don't lie, right? The wedgies don't lie. Hit up that like button for the wedgies not lying, guys. If you could hit that like button for the wedgies not freaking lying. So maybe next time we don't get lied to about the wedgies, because one time the wedgie is not gonna freaking work. One time it's not gonna freaking work. So right now, so far so good on our wedgie. But if we go back to the hourly, guys, we broke up from this symmetrical triangle, right? And we were saying it was a pretty beautiful symmetrical triangle. If we were to take the measured move out of this, right, and look at where this could potentially put us, the measure move out of this is going to put us all the way up at 67,800, right? That's a move. That puts us above our previous high back from October 20th. That's what we're watching for here. And you can see just now, we didn't quite come back down to test. The 20-week or the 21-hour exponential. Not quite, but we got pretty close. I'm looking for a possible test of this before we bounce, which we could do this hour. Hopefully we could do it this hour and not kind of diddle around like a freaking pickle, right? Hopefully we can not diddle around like a pickle that keeps trying to poke it like, come on, resist. Come on, support. Bounce. Hopefully we don't do that. We just sort of bounce from it and do our thing here. But as of right now, that's what I'm probably watching for. I'm looking for a bounce off this level, which would, if we actually go over to the 4-hour, which would correlate, right? Which would correlate with a bounce off this high on the 4-hour, right? This could just be a nice little back test of the previous resistance coming back down and flipping as support. That's what we're watching here on both the 1-hour and the 4-hour time frame. And I think that's what we're going to be seeing, guys. I think we're going to see a nice bounce and continue upwards
I even heard that Crypto Kirby, of all people, right? Crypto Kirby. Let me do one of our things here. Warning, shots fired. I haven't heard that Crypto Kirby thinks that we're going to 87K. I could be wrong, right? I could be wrong. Someone said don't do that again. But I even heard that Crypto Kirby said that we could be going to $87,000, which is not like him. Usually he thinks that we're going much, much lower. That's usually what he's thinking, guys. Usually what he's thinking. We had Sky who became a member. What's going on, Sky? Hope you're doing good, man. Sky's always in the Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, I did update the description with an updated link. So if you want to join the Discord, there's an updated link right down below. Give me 2 purrs. I need 2 purrs. No, because I'm pretty upset right now. I am pretty salty, guys, at one thing. I'm a little bit salty at, our cat coin, which dumped a little bit. I'm a little bit salty, but, it'll bounce back. It'll bounce back. That's the nature of this beast with these meme coins, man. I mean, they go up and they go down. But when they go up, they usually go up pretty well. But I'm a little bit salty at our cat coin, man. A little bit salty. Shots fired. Shots fired. Let's see. All right. Guys, we got 229 likes. Let's hit up those likes. I don't know why YouTube's being annoying. It wasn't being annoying this morning, but it wants to be annoying now. I'm not sure why it's doing that the last 2 days, but it is what it is. It is what it freaking is. 4-hour stock RSI is topped out. 4-hour RSI, though, what I will say is, can have potential to move up to the upside, right? It could have potential to move up to the upside if we want to go up higher. We're seeing a little bit of a dippage right now on Bitcoin below this support level. So we'll see where this goes. We got 52 minutes until the close, honestly. 52 minutes until the close. But, it is what it is. We'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens here on the 4-hour. The daily. Earlier today, it was looking like we were actually going to break out of a nice, sort of, it's not a perfect, but a nice little inverse head and shoulders on the daily, where you had a left shoulder, right, a head, and a right shoulder, okay? Left shoulder, head, and right shoulder, with sort of the neckline coming down, coming across, really. And it looked like at one point we were going to get that breakout, and then Bitcoin said,
Nope.
Right? So at one point that was what that was looking like, right? But unfortunately, we did get a decent sized wick, and we have came back down a little bit here. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I want to at least close, preferably above. I would like to close above these previous daily highs back from October 25th, to be completely honest, right? But at the end of the day, if we don't do that, I don't think it's a huge deal. We don't have to break this on the first try. Obviously, it's a pretty good day. You're going to get a daily bullish engulfing. You're actually engulfing all these candles looking left, right? So it is a bullish daily candle, even though you have a pretty big wick on the outside. I'm seeing ETH is trying to get a move up here on the daily, guys. Let's see, 45.60 on ETH. Let's see what's going on here for ETH. 45.60 at the current moment. 45, actually pushing 45.61. Let's freaking get it, boys. Someone says my beard coming in. Oh, is it looking better with the Viking helmet on? Someone said savvy. Someone said my beard's coming in. Guys, I appreciate the compliment. Is the beard coming in a little bit? Does it look like it's coming in a little bit? You guys are going to be like, no, it's not coming in. Don't be crapping on my beard, guys. My beard is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, man. Look at my beard. It can't get more beautiful than it is, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, ETH is at 45.60. Let's see what happens, man. I have a feeling ETH is probably going to be the star of the show today. As Bitcoin's coming down a little bit, but ETH is not giving a damn. ETH is doing what it wants, when it wants, how it wants right now. It does not care that Bitcoin's having a slight pullback. ETH is just continuing up. This is what I love to see for Ethereum. Then we're gonna get the decoupling, guys. I love Ethereum. Okay.
Rant alert.
But Ethereum probably is not going to decouple from Bitcoin. Okay. I would love to see the decoupling, but I doubt it. Trust me, I would love that. I would absolutely love a decoupling. Love it. But that's probably not happening anytime soon, unfortunately. 45.62. And the fun thing here is for Ethereum, if it wants to continue up, guys, if you actually look at the RSI here, not sure why it's purple. Okay. I guess all the programs want to piss me off today. TradingView, YouTube, all of them. Let's see. The daily RSI has plenty of room to run as well, right? Plenty of room to run as well for this to continue up. Your beard is better than the hairline? Thanks, man. Now who wants it? Like the stream, folks? Thanks, Nick. Yeah, if you guys can hit the like the stream, it does help. Does help if it means anything. It does help. 45.66. ETH is continuing up, boys. We're getting the moon helmet on. It's a moon helmet kind of day, boys. There we go. Esby became a member. What's going on, Esby? Hope you're doing good. 45.67, guys. I don't know. Are we going to be watching ETH the whole time? That is the question, man. That is the question. Are we going to watch ETH the whole stream? Most people own some ETH, so I don't think many people would care. Real quick on Bitcoin. Anything else I really want to touch on with Bitcoin? I mean, we finally got to Plan B's $63,000 end of the month. Right? We finally did it. But as of right now, we got a trip. And we're starting 2 days late now. Right? We're 2 days late. It's not good. It's never good when anyone says that they're 2 days late. Okay? If you know what I mean. That's never good, guys. So now, I mean, our trajectory, like we said, has to be pretty fast to get to that level we want to get to, right? Which is 97,000 by the end of November. That is a crazy move. Like we said, that would be, as far as dollar value goes, the biggest and the baddest monthly candle for Bitcoin of all time, as far as dollar value goes. Not so much percentage, but as far as dollar value goes, that would be an insane move. Absolutely insane. So we'll see if we get there, man. We'll see if we freaking get there. Also, on the weekly time frame looks good, guys. Like we always like to say, we want the stock RSI on the weekly, right? We want the stock RSI in the weekly to be on the high side, right? Typically, we're in a bullish trend. You see the stock RSI on the weekly stay in that bullish territory, which is the top. And that's where we're at now. We had a slight dip here in September, but now we're back in that, I guess, like they call it, bullish control zone. When you're up here, you're usually doing pretty good things based off history, right? So that's looking good. The MACD on the weekly as well, guys. Just building bullish momentum, right? Just building bullish momentum here on the weekly. Things are looking good on the longer term time frames. And like what we like to say, guys, the longer term time frames are what really matters. Yes, it's fun to look at, the 2-hour chart, the 30-minute chart, the 15-second chart. It's fun to look at these charts, right? But let's be honest here. Let's be honest. LBH, all right? The weekly, the monthly, really anything above the weekly is what really matters, okay? Let's check on ETH again, 45.70. ETH is going cheech. All right, let's do a poll real quick. Let's see if the poll works. Will ETH hit? Let's do this. Will ETH hit 6K in November? Guys, will ETH hit 6K in if I could spell it correctly there. Let's see. In November. As we know, if it did, that would mean something has changed. Right? Yeah, guys, I apologize that my video is not showing up in your subscription and stuff like that. I can't really control that. It's What you guys can do is if you're subscribed to the channel and you maybe the notifications might work. So if you press the notification button right next to the subscribe button, you'll see the alert box. If you press that little bell and you press all, that might help you a little bit. That's really the only thing I can recommend. Other than that, it's not really anything I can do, unfortunately. 45.74. ETH is continuing up, man. ETH is continuing up, bro. Nothing has changed. You imbeciles! You imbeciles, nothing has changed! Why do you think my stream's members only? My stream's members only. Because I can't take trolls. I can't take the hate. It's still bearish. Stop getting so pumped, you moon boys. We're still in an Elliott wave, guys. We're still in an Elliott wave. Stop getting so emotional, okay? Stop getting so emotional. Nothing has changed, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th wave. And after the 5th wave, we will continue down to 37.60. Stop getting so emotional. It's over, guys. The bull run's over. This is a dead cat bounce. We've done it every single bear market. Just take a look in the past. Bear market, okay? Bear market. All right? Seriously. Stop getting so emotional. Friggin' moon boys. All right. So 45.74. We are pushing up right now. Going off right now. What's up, Esme? Could you have a look at FE for me, please? Small cap, I'm checking it out. We'll check it out. Rip to all the Savvy followers. Who used to follow Savvy? All right, let me know in the chat. If you used to be, okay? If you used to be a Savvy follower, okay, and you've now transferred over to the good side, okay? You went from the evil side to the good side. Admit it in the chat right now. It's okay. Okay, we can talk about it. I am fine with it. If you admit it right now, you are the absolute stud. If you admit that you were a Savvy follower and now you've transferred to the good side, let me know in the chat. All right, 45.75, man. We're cooking. We're cooking. We can't even take our eyes off ETH right now, man. It is what it is. You know, I'm fine with it though. She's looking good, so I'm fine with taking a look at Ethereum right now. If you guys are, you know, still a follow Savvy. I don't know Savvy from you. Savvy forever, said Jerome. Jerome seems like a savvy type guy. He does. He used to covered it up. I love Savvy. Oh, jeez. All right. Anyways, 45.76. We're going off right now. We are going off on ETH. Let's actually go to like the 1 hour. Probably a little bit better, right? Look at ETH on the 1 hour. 45.77. 1 hour has room to run too, guys. We're at a 71 in the RSI. You know? This thing has room to run like crazy. Let's friggin' go, boys. Let's friggin' go. Wes said I never saw him, but I tried last week. Oh, jeez. Wes, I can already tell you right now, you would not enjoy it, man. I can already tell you right now. Bro. Let's see what else we got. So real quick, guys. And I know ETH is going off right now, but I want to just get over Bitcoin. On our log regression curve, right? A couple things. We are getting resistance on our, this is basically the 0.618 on the log regression curve on the weekly. You guys can see the last 4 weeks, we've gotten rejected here. We haven't been able to close above this. Will this be the week? Will this be the week that Bitcoin can finally get over the 618 log regression curve? That is thy question, guys. That is the question at the current moment, man. That is it. That is it. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate it, Jake. But yeah, if this breaks, we could be seeing a move to the next one. Now, real quick, I wanted to see where our log regression top is right now. So if we were to go straight up, guys, well, the top of the log curve right now is sitting at 145,000 for me, which sort of fits with my, you know, my if we were to go up this year, I think we top out somewhere around there. Like max case, right? Max case. We don't have to go up that high, but that's like my max case. Another thing, if we top out at the end of this year, that would put us somewhere around 156,000. I'm still convinced this goes to next year, guys. I think we top out end of March, beginning of April-ish. And that would say like 175,000, which, you know, if we go into next year, I guess isn't totally unrealistic. But we'll see what happens. I always like to see this and see where it kind of is at the current time. Right now, we're struggling with this fib level here on the log curve. So we'll continue to watch that. But big resistance there. Big resistance. We would have to close above about 65,000-ish to close above that this week. All right, let's go to ETH, bro. ETH. 45.75, bro. Hold on. Hangover gang's in the house. The hangover gang. All right. We're doing pretty good. Pump it. Why not round up to 200,000? Hey, I'd be cool with that too. I would be cool with that. Let's check out our poll, guys. Will ETH hit 6K in November? 81% of the people say yes. 19% of the people say no. So most people think ETH is going to hit 6K in November, man. Which is a pretty good move. It's a pretty good move. It's, you know, from where it is now, what? You're talking about 33%, if I could do my math right. 33% move. I guess it's not actually that much of a move, or what we want to see happen, right? At the end of the day, it's not too much. This has been my juiciest trade on ETH ever, so crypto pump it. Nice, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. It's all about the juicy, well, trades or investments that you make. What's up, Vance? Kirby took off his bear suit today. He did. You know, you had Kirby like this. First he says warning shots fired, and then he goes, I'm taking off my bear suit today, guys. Hold on. Let me try to time this correctly. I'm taking off my bear suit today, guys. It's gone. No more bear suit. It's over. It's over. Yeah. He tends to take it off and put it on a lot. So I don't know. I don't know if for him at least, you know, it's going to be the end of the world at this current moment. But I will say is, I think he's on the right side right now. Bitcoin's pulling back right now. 7:25 is the time. So we got 35 minutes until the close. Where will we close? Will we get a bounce before the close? That is the question for Bitcoin. A couple different things, guys, real quick. As we know, ETH is in price discovery at the current moment, which is great, which is absolutely great. That's what we want to see from Captain Ethereum. Jay said I unsubscribed and resubscribed. Nice, Jay. Now that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's the real dedication. Unsubscribing then resubscribing. That's the real dedication, man. But yeah, let's actually just take a look at ETH. Actually, let's take the short-term fib just to see what ETH's next target would be if we were to continue up, guys. Let's see. If we were to continue up, the 1.618 Fibonacci sits at 48.47 at the current moment, guys. So that's what we're watching for. You know, 48.47, you know, to me, as far as price discovery goes, is the next fib target, if we're talking short-term fibs, that we're looking at. So ETH could add some more pumpage left in it. Like we said, the daily has more room to run, man. The weekly looks absolutely insane on ETH. Look at the weekly on ETH, bro. Look at the weekly on ETH. Like many coins that had the same sort of formation, right? You had just a beautiful, if you just honestly just bring this down temporarily right here, beautiful cup and handle And let's look at the continuation on the weekly chart, man. The weekly just looks absolutely insane, especially on Ethereum, to continue up. So that is looking juicy, juicy, juicy. The breakout target for this, if y'all are curious, from swing high to swing low, and we were to swing this up. Okay, let's just take a look. It actually puts us, actually funny enough, if we were to put this exact, look at that. It puts us exactly. Can that be a coincidence? Is that a quinky dink? It might be a quinky dink, but that puts us exactly at the 2.618 Fibonacci at about $6,200, which was a little bit higher than the poll we just did. So interesting. How long will it take us to get there? Might take us a while, right? It's not going to happen overnight, right? Don't think it's a target, so it's going to happen in 2 weeks. Probably not, right? It might take a little bit longer than that, but let's figure it out. If it happened in 2 weeks, would I be surprised though? Probably not. Probably not at this point. All right, Bitcoin. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? I know what Bitcoin's doing. Let's actually look at a few. Let's actually go to the old coin market cap. Let's refresh. Refresh coin market cap. So 62,000. Obviously, Bitcoin total market cap up about 3% today. Not too shabby. You know, could be a little bit better, but not too shabby. You got Aaron Rodgers up here. As you know, Aaron Rodgers, okay? Overrated. Overrated. Sorry, guys. Man, overrated. Oh, man, I got something in my throat. Holy crap. Accepting some of his salary in Bitcoin. So I just wanted to point that out. Sandbox up about 43.6% again. Sandbox just keeps going. All right, Sandbox just keeps going, bro. It just keeps going. Is ETC coming anytime soon? We'll take a look at ETC, man. I'm expecting it to. It's still in its little range, but it is what it is. Let's see. So Loopring, Arweave, Engine, Crypto.com, Maker, Anchor. Maker and Anchor. What do you know? They rhyme and they're right next to each other, man. That's freaking awesome. Nexo, Clayton, Nem. Some pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I mean, a lot of good gainers today. It's probably going to be evened out with some... Actually, not. You know, you got Sushi, Curve, Shiba. So it probably was mostly the lower cap coins that got wrecked today. Seeing as the market's up 3% and... You know, there was a lot of big gainers today. So I'm going to assume that the low caps just got friggin' wrecked. That's going to be my assumption there. Based off what I'm seeing on CoinMarketCap, you know. Actually, we need the ETH hat on today. Guys, why do we not have the ETH hat on today? It is the perfect stream for the ETH hat. You know? Guys, it's okay. You guys can call me out. Call me out. If ETH is pumping and I don't have the ETH hat on, I want you guys to call me out. Okay, this is a rant alert.
Rant alert, rant alert, rant alert.
I want you guys to call me out. Okay, call me the frig out. Right? I didn't do the MM crypto thumbnail today. People were calling me out. That's what I like to see. That makes me motivated to do the MM crypto thumbnail at some point. Well, I'll surprise you guys. If I'm not wearing the ETH hat and ETH is pumping, something's wrong. You know, tell me to put on the ETH hat. Someone did earlier, actually. I will say. You're the only one without the hat? True. All right. ETH hat now. Thank you, Will. Thank you. That's what I want to see. I want to see someone tell me to put on the ETH hat. It's actually a shame. All right. Let's move on real quick. Actually, ETH is at... Let me go back to the hourly here, guys. Let's just do one of these. 45.73. Got as high as 45.77. Bro, if Bitcoin can bounce before the close, ETH has potential to get to 4,600 at least. If Bitcoin can bounce before the close. Like I said, I'm looking for Bitcoin to hopefully by the close. We might have to get our Viking helmets on, guys. We have to get a Viking helmet on. We want to get the close above 62,970 approximately. If we can close above that, we're looking good. We're looking good. That looks like a nice back test, but we're going to have to put the Viking helmet on a few minutes before the close. It's a little bit early, but I'll play the war horn to get you guys ready, okay? You think I'm going to war? I'm too good for that. I don't need to do that. I'm too good for that. I'm Chad. I'm a Chad. Like, I don't need to do that. I already got my life together. I'm on my purpose. I'm on my purpose. I got all my cat coins. Why would I need to go to war? I'm a celebrity at this point, man. Like, seriously, bro. Seriously, bro. I don't need to go to war. Send Bob. Send Jabba. I'm too good for that crap, bruh. Bruh. He's not going to war. He's not going to war. We'll get the swords and shields out. Right? Not yet. Not yet. We need to put it right before the close. We got to save the swords and shields. Make sure they're nice and sharp. Right? Make sure they're nice and sharp for the war coming up. But it's coming up, man. It is coming up. Chad's ETH hat got squished. Chad's ETH hat is really big, man. Really freaking big. Chad's like Java ate too much Taco Bell. Oh, man. He eats a lot of Taco Bell, man. He eats mostly Chinese food, as you guys know, but eats some Taco Bell too. All right. So total market cap, guys. We know the total market cap. Well, if you watched this morning stream, we know we broke out of this inverse head and shoulders on the total market cap, which is huge. It was actually today. Target for this is 2.88 trillion, right? 2.88 trillion for the total market cap. For where we are now, that's another 6% move to the upside, man. So total market cap is looking really, really juicy. Like, if you wanted to see a juicy chart for the whole crypto market, this is exactly what you wanted to see, right? You wanted to see a move like this from the total market cap, okay? Absolutely insane move. Absolutely insane move. You don't see moves like this too. I mean, you see them every now and then, but that's a big breakout, man. Now, do we come back down and back test? Do we come back down and back test first? That's the question, right? Because we know typically we come back down and back test first. Do we have to? Are we going to do it now, or are we going to do it at some point in the future? That is the question. That is the question. Now, what I will say is the total 2 market cap, okay? Look at this breakout, okay? You just broke, finally, what looks like today, unless you get some massive dump on the close. All right, ETH is going off again, guys. I can't. ETH is going off again, man. Don't wanna party. ETH 45.81, still pushing up. Anyways, ETH is just good. I mean, as long as Bitcoin holds up, ETH is going to continue up here. Total 2 market cap. Like we said, we got our first close as of right now, unless we see some major dumpage, okay, in the next 25 minutes, which I doubt we dump this much in 25 minutes. Everyone knock on wood for me, okay? There we go. Now we're gonna get our first daily close above our previous high. That is freaking awesome. Look how many days where we tried. We just couldn't do it. Right? It's like a bunch of bees trying to get in a beehive that's covered in wax. I don't even know what that means. But let me get rid of all these now, because I decided it was a good idea to draw a bunch of arrows. Might be the first daily close above that previous high, which is awesome, man. Which is freaking awesome. Let's freaking go. Total 2 market cap. Looking to break out very, very nicely here. So altcoins looking good. Obviously, total market cap with Bitcoin also looking good. Bitcoin's back over this EMA, which is perfect. Now we just wait to see if Bitcoin can get back above 62,969. Okay? That's the question. Will we do it, guys? Will we do it? Sol's pumping. ETH is at 45.84, man. ETH is giving no chill at the moment. Absolutely no chill for ETH. Zero chill, man. Oh, there we go. We got 1,300 people in here. Wow. Look at that, man. YouTube's pushing out. Guys, let's hit up that like button. Let's get to 600 likes right friggin' now if we can. I really appreciate it, man. It does help get it past these little barriers that sometimes come across. This usually happens like once every 2 months or so. If you guys hit the like button, it really freaking helps. If you guys are enjoying the stream, obviously. If you're not, and I totally understand, man. I totally understand the circumstances, okay? I do. Now, real quick, ADA, right? ADA. You know, I got a request in the pre-stream to look at the ADA Bitcoin chart. Now, you guys know I've been very critical of ADA the last couple days. It's just not doing anything, right? I'm still being patient on it, right? I'm still being patient on it, though I can even admit that it's not performing the way we want it to perform right now, okay? The Cardano Bitcoin chart is at a very, very, very important level, guys. And I wanted to say this. Instead of looking at the Cardano USD chart, which isn't really telling us much right now. It's not telling us anything, okay? So I'm not going to sit here and make stuff up on the Cardano USD chart when there's nothing on there, okay? Let me get rid of the pickle. Let me get rid of the pickle. You guys said sure thing, Miss Pickle. You can't even see half the stream with the pickle. I'm friggin', you guys are going to hit the dislike button because you can't see half the stream because of the damn pickle, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. This pickle's talking to me. What's up, monkey? Amp is pumping. But guys, the Cardano Bitcoin pair, which you guys are saying, Jordan, why are we looking at this? Well, it's at a very, very important level to decide if it wants to continue underperforming Bitcoin or if it wants to start outpacing Bitcoin. Very, very important level, right? You can see you bounced off this level previously here. You bounced off this level previous here. This is a very, very deciding moment for Cardano. And here's the thing. If we expect Bitcoin to pump within the next couple days higher, here's the thing. We're going to need Cardano to pump. Because if this breaks, well, you know, it's not great. It's not great if this breaks on the Cardano Bitcoin pair. Doesn't mean that Cardano is going to dump to oblivion. It just means that Cardano is going to outpace Bitcoin, or Cardano is going to be outpaced by Bitcoin, which just defeats the whole purpose of holding an altcoin, right? So if this breaks, you could be seeing a move a little bit lower on this pair, which is obviously not what you want to see. Like I said, doesn't mean it's going to go down in value, USD value. It's just not going to outperform Bitcoin. So very, very important level to watch here for Cardano Bitcoin pair. We're literally right at that support as we speak, right? But if this can bounce, you might be seeing a nice rally for Cardano. It's do or die time. It's do or die, at least in the short term, right? At least in the short term for Cardano at the current moment, whether it's worth it to hold or not at the current moment, right? So just wanted to touch on that because it's very interesting chart to look at. Charles was putting out videos with titles that don't sound promising. Oh, facts, man. Facts. We'll see, though, man. We'll see. As we know, crypto is all hype, man. Crypto is all hype. So if one little hype thing comes out, then that could obviously change everything, right? That stuff happens all the time. So it is what it is. Guys, man, bro. ETH, man. ETH. Do I play the pump music again, guys? If it breaks 45.90, we'll play it. Okay, there it is. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna pass out, guys. I'm gonna pass out. Ma! Ma! Jordan passed out! Jordan passed out! Ma! Come on! Help! Help me! Jordan's on the floor! Oh my... It's because Ethereum's pumping! Ethereum's pumping! Jordan passed out! Ma! No, I don't care about my meatloaf right now! We gotta help Jordan! Holy crap! He's on the floor! Ma! Help! Help me get him up! I can't lift! I'm too fat! Ma! Bob, I'm good. Get out of here. I'm good. I'm good. All right. ETH 45.97. 45.9. Bob's nicked the scap. All right. 45.97. I passed out for a second, guys, but we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm back alive. I'm alive, which is great. It's good that I'm alive. You know, it really is. All right. 4,600 incoming for BTC. Not for BTC. For Ethereum. That would be bad if BTC was pushing 4,600. That would not be good. That would not be freaking good. Harry said, who needs cable when you have this? Appreciate the kind words, Gary. I really do. Let me take a sip of water here. Jordan's gonna get grounded from crypto for passing out. My mom's gonna be like, what the heck? What are you doing in here? Nothing. Nothing. All right, Bitcoin's bouncing too, guys. Yes. 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 Let's freaking go.
Strap up, we're going to the moon. Strap up, we're going to the moon. Strap up, we're going to the moon.
63,000. We bounce back over. We bounce back over that level we wanted to get over. This is what I'm saying, guys. I wanted to see the close get back over this resistance and turn it into support. So far, so good. We are bouncing back over that level, man. So Bitcoin's doing what we want it to do. Ethereum's doing what we want it to do. Everything is looking good as we speak. And Ethereum just hit 4,600. Let's see if it can get over. Let's see if we can get over. Everything's going right now. Everything's going right in the big cap cryptoverse right now, man. Let me go through some of these super chats while we watch ETH here real quick. Go through some of these. This guy said, "Hey Jordan, they make 16-ounce water bottles now." Yeah, I drink the jug so I can monitor how much water I drink. Because I need to monitor how much water I drink. All right, let's see here. Sky became a member. We had Esme who became a member. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Esme said, "What's up, Jordan? Could you look at E5 for me? Small cap, I'm checking out." Effie, sure, we can do that. Man, do I dare get off ETH for 2 seconds right now? All right, we'll do it for 2 seconds. If I see ETH moving, guys, I will go back to this. Okay, I will go right back. Effie, this is Efinity. Efinity. Here's what it comes down to. Can you break this peak? I think we looked at this the other day, I think. And what we were kind of saying is, you were kind of stuck in a little range. Can you break this resistance? Can you break this resistance here? That is the question, right? That is thy question. Muthana said, "Can you say ETH is dead?" No, ETH is not freaking I know you're just playing with me. ETH is not freaking dead, guys. ETH is not freaking dead. Okay, please. I hear every time ETH does nothing for like 2 days, ETH is dead. You know, I know you were just kidding, man. I know you're just kidding. I'll probably rant about, someone's going to say ETH is dead in a little bit, and I'll probably rant about it in a second. But yeah, if Efinity can break over this, you got a good shot. You got a really good shot of coming up to at least like 152 to test these previous highs. But that's the cookie right now. That's the cookie. You're back over your daily EMA ribbon. Daily RSI has room to run. 4 hour has some bearish divergence, but looks like that already played out, which is great. So really what we're watching is can you get the juice to get over that resistance? I mean, at the end of the day, ultimately that's what matters, right? You're getting the volume coming in. The volume's coming in. So that's great. You're getting the volume coming in. At the end of the day, that's ultimately what you want, is the volume coming in to push you over this resistance and get you back up to that next one. See if there's anything on the shorter term time frames here. The really short time frames. Yeah, and the really short time frames, this looks like it could be forming a cup and handle as well. So ultimately, like the same thing, right? Same thing. You got to break this resistance. If you do, you probably have a good shot of ultimately breaking that daily resistance we were looking at, right? So off the hourly EMA rate. Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Bitcoin's looking good, guys. Bitcoin is looking really good, by the way. Looking really good. Thanks for selling your crow. It's finally pumping. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. I sold my crow for ETH, so it worked out. When in doubt, or what I like to say, once you go ETH, you never go back. I guess that's not really true, because I guess I own Bitcoin and other coins too. But once you go ETH, you never go back, if you know what I mean. And if you know, you know. Yep. Soul Alt. What's up, N1? Best thing to happen recently? Oh, N1. That's like one of the nicest things when someone's ever said to me, man. That was really nice. That made my day, man. I appreciate it. When I see comments like that, it really does make my day, man. It really does. Let's see. Yeah, Crow's finally pumping. Crow's finally pumping, which is great. Guys, we're going to get the Viking helmet on for Bitcoin in just a second. Yeah, Crow 25.92. I'm happy for you guys that have it. It just wasn't worth it for me at the current time. But yeah, it's finally moving. Finally moving. If this can break, let's see. If this can break, you're right at that previous high, right? That's all you got left. That's all you got left. We'll see if you get a daily close above this previous high, which you're right at right now. So that might keep you some resistance here. You got 12 minutes into the close. If this closes above there, yeah, I mean, you're going to be looking pretty good for a move back up to 27.11, and then you're gone after that, right? Someone said, look at Sol. Holy Jolie. I just found a new Sol. Found a new Sol, baby. $221 for Sol, breaking all-time highs again. Does this thing have any chill? No. Sol doesn't have any chill, man. Has no chill. Let's see if you're at. Yeah, I think you officially broke it, man. Like, there's no other way you can draw this up. You officially broke that resistance for Sol, right? It's really a giant cup and handle, ultimately, with an upsloping resistance, which is exactly what you want to see from Solana, right? So the measure move out of this, if we were to take this, let's take this from swing low, swing high, and let's extrapolate this up and see what we could looking at. Now you got to get the daily close above there, right? You got 11 minutes. Can you hold above that level for 11 minutes? That's the question. But if you can, right, it's going to give you a measure move up to like 320, which is a pretty, obviously, a really nice move. Really nice move for Solana, right? Really nice move. Everyone's talking about Crow. Wes said, I never saw him, but I tried last week. What a fool. Wes, stick to this stream. Stick to this stream. I got you, my friend. Actually, Bitcoin is Bitcoin with a nice bounce, man. That's exactly the bounce we wanted to see from Bitcoin. Could we get a pump on the next 4-hour candle, man? Could we do it? I think it's possible. We got that back test we wanted to. We actually even went slightly below it and just got bought up. And then the hourly, we got the back test of the 20 EMA, exactly what we wanted. About to get a bullish engulfing on the hourly. This is looking really good, guys. Bitcoin is looking juicy. Let's actually look at like the 15-minute for Bitcoin to see if we have anything on the really small time frames. Can Bitcoin be breaking out as we speak? Let's see. Yeah, Bitcoin potentially actually just might have broken out as we speak, guys. Of sort of a channel here. So let's see if Bitcoin can get upwards moving. Bitcoin might have just broken out too, which is great. Broke that EMA as well. Solana's looking really good here. ETH is obviously chilling at 260. Or sorry, not 260, 4,600. You guys be like, ETH at 260? What does this mean? What does this friggin' mean, bro? I don't know. Well, ultimately, we want to see Big Daddy, as we call him, right? I guess it's Ecoms. Oh, happy birthday, Ecoms. I don't have. I used to have the happy birthday song on here. I don't have it as of right now. So you know what? Ecoms, happy birthday. I mean, you've been one of the greatest supporters of the channel and someone that's helped me, you know, whether it's on Twitter, posting the stream and everything like that. It's been freaking awesome. So I appreciate you. Happy birthday. Hope you're enjoying it. If you're not watching the stream, hope you're out enjoying it. Seriously. And I hope Algo got you a nice present. Okay. And if he didn't get you a present, well, I hope he took you for a nice dinner. Okay. I'll leave it at that. All right. Let's move on. Let's see. Pickles in chat for Big Mommy ETH. Yeah, Monkey, we better get those pickles in the chat, man. We better get those pickles in the chat. I'll be very upset if we don't. All right, Soul. All right, guys, it's time. It's time, guys. I love that. It's my favorite thing. It's time, guys. Get your swords. Get your shields. This is no mere battle. This is a battle to hold our retested land. We broke through the enemy's camp, but then they pushed us back. Now we must hold the line at this mere $63,000 support. Guys, I want to see all the swords and all the sheep. I can't speak. I'm sorry. I am a Viking with a speech impediment. I want to get all the swords and all the shields in the chat right now. If you can't find it, just type swords and shields. It's fine too. You know, we're not picky Vikings here. At the end of the day, we just like to fight. So, let's see what happens. All right, guys. Seriously, let's break above 63,240. 63,240. Let's freaking go. Sword. I like it, Keith. Thank you for typing sword, man. I love when you guys type swords. That's awesome. So die in battle. All right. What are we watching here? What are we watching? Soul's kind of ETH kind of chilling, Bitcoin chilling on the close. Let's see where we close. Let's see if Soul can close above here. Let's see if ETH. Let's see how high ETH can close. All right, ETH is already in price discovery. So let's see how high ETH can close. And let's see if Bitcoin can close above here and close above this EMA, which I'm pretty confident it will at this point. We got 6 minutes. Like I said, unless we get some major dump here in the next 6 minutes, which Bitcoin, don't do it, bro. Don't do it, man. Come on, man. You gonna really do this right now? You gonna do this right now? Don't do it. We need another war horn, guys. We need reinforcements.
No! Jordan, they're not supposed to know that I used to use my farts. You're not supposed to know that they use my farts as the war horn. They're not supposed to know that. It's so embarrassing. Oh no, no, no. Bro, look at Java's face.
All right. I'm dead. All right, Java. All right. All right, I'm dying. All right. We got 5 minutes until the close, guys. 5 minutes until the close. Let's see what happens. Java's face, bro. Java needs to give MM Crypto his shoes back. MM Crypto? Oh yeah, MM Crypto doesn't wear shoes. That's funny, man. He doesn't wear shoes. Macintosh Man said, Java, you can scare enemy crashing through stop losses. Man. That's funny, man. Tyler wants to look at mana and sand. Let's do that real quick while we wait for the close, guys. Looks like some like Bitcoin, ETH, and Solana getting slight pullbacks at the close. All right, so you might be closing below some resistance levels, but you know we could obviously open the new day and smash those, right? Mana. What are we doing? Mana's getting ready. Mana is getting ready. So I think we're just letting the look at how overextended we are from the daily EMA ribbon, guys. So we're a little bit overextended on mana, you know. So keep that in mind. We could consolidate for a little bit. We looks like Andy Reid a little bit. That's bro. You just put Andy Reid on blast. Holy crap! Someone said that Andy Reid looks like Jabba, bro. You just put him on blast, man. All right, mana. Look at how overextended we are from the daily EMA ribbon. We could consolidate it a little bit. Now, we have allowed the 4-hour EMA ribbon to catch up here, which is really, really nice. Are we going to get a bounce off the 4-hour EMA ribbon? That's the crazy. That's, I guess, not the crazy part. Isn't the correct word to say, but that's the ultimate thing we're gonna watch here. Let's look at the hourly EMA ribbon. We're holding that nicely as support at the moment. Nicely for mana, whatever you want to call it, man. Or we're all friends here. You get look at this bounce. Look at these bounces. Look at these bounces. Perfect. But mana. Get an upwards support and a downwards resistance. So you can see that, you know, once again, we're getting ready for another move here. It's only a matter of time. Probably more like that. It's only a matter of time before mana gets another move. Which way am I going to say? Well, like I said, we are a little bit overextended on the daily. You know, even with that pullback, we're still up here in the RSI. Though, with these coins that are really bullish, I'm not going to say they're going to pull back. I mean, what's to say that this won't pump up higher, right? What's to say? And it wouldn't even be that much higher. You know, if this did break out, for instance, you know, for mana, this would be a move up to, you know, approximately 471, which is a pretty good move. I'll take it, right? I'll take that move all day. But yeah, even if you break out, you might be consolidating for a little bit with mana. You might be. Doesn't mean you have to. Always. All right, 1 minute to the close, guys. It looks like Bitcoin's going to get the close we want. ETH is, I mean, either way, ETH's going to close at about 45.85-ish. Has to get some big push at the close here. And then Solana. Andy Reid. Dude, like Andy Reid. Dude, I need to go look at Java again, bro. I gotta look at someone said Candy Reid. Hold on. He does look like Andy Reid. Bro. You guys can see Andy Reid. You guys are killing me in the chat today. You guys have already made me kill myself twice today in the chat. Like, holy crap, bro. Literally, that's insane. It's absolutely insane. So Solana, yeah, Solana, you get the close above there, right? So Solana had a bullish close. So did Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin had a nice bullish close there. Nice, really, really nice. Let's see if Bitcoin can continue up. We know we just broke out of this sort of downwards channel on the 15-minute. Let's see if Bitcoin can get some continuation up. We're already seeing some pumpage here. ETH is pushing back up already. ETH is already back towards 4,600 as we speak. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. All right, sand. Let's do sand real quick for Tyler. We're just gonna touch on it real quick because sand's one of those coins that just went nuts. So, let's see sand on the 4-hour. Sand is building some bearish divergence, right? So keep that in mind. It's not. Here's the thing: in crypto, like these coins can just continue up. You can see the bearish divergence here. Lower highs on the RSI, higher highs on the price action on the 4-hour. Keep that in mind, right? It's also forming some type of wedge as well. So, you know, some type of pullback could be coming, right? Just based off you're looking at basic TA, right? Bearish divergence, rising wedge. Could see a pullback. You're going to pull all the way back to 159. Probably not, right? Probably not at this point. But you obviously got to keep that in mind. Daily, the daily, you actually don't have bearish divergence. So what I will say is, you know, if for whatever reason the daily can continue up, and you might nullify these 4-hour bearish divergences. So let's find out. You're gonna need to get a move up here the next couple days to nullify that. But all right, Bitcoin is 63,400. Bitcoin's trying to move. Link the slink. It's link. All right, ETH is going again. 4601. Close, homie. And then leave Java alone. said Keith. But yeah, I mean, Bitcoin, I like Bitcoin's close on the daily too. You closed above these previous daily highs from back here in October, which is great, right? Which is great. Great daily close there. I would have liked to close up here, but get out of here, fly. What? Get the heck out of here, dude. Freaking fly flying in front of my face. It's like, dude, you can fly. Here's the thing. I'm okay with sharing my room, but if you're gonna fly, go fly over there. Don't fly in front of my face, okay? Don't make me find you later. You're not gonna want that. But yeah, it's a good close. Good close. Overall, I mean, very, very bullish day. We were at below 61,000 at one point today. So awesome stuff there. Awesome stuff there. Ellie Kid said I'm up 10x on Lil Floki. Little Floki? Is that a new one? In the last 4 hours. Enjoy the day, Jordan. I will, Ellie. Nice job, man. That's freaking sweet, dude. Lil Floki. That's a new one. Bob would like Lil Floki. He probably has a poster. The Gangster Bob, right? Someone say Lil Floki. That's what they call me around these pots. Lil Floki. I'm just missing my chain, you know what I mean? What's up, Holmes? What's up, Holmes? Yeah, I invested in Lil Floki, you know. I might be doing okay with myself. You know? Lil Floki. That's what they call me. You know, you want some Lil Floki? Well, you're gonna have to mess with me, man. You're gonna have to mess with me and my crew. Right? The Lil Floki crew. Right? So, come at me, bro. You got Gangster Bob out here. Lil Floki. Alright, let's see. Where's the B? I don't know where that B went, man. I feel bad. He's probably... We're not going to talk about it. He's probably, I don't know, man. He's probably somewhere in here. You know? He's got to be. Unless he flew out one day. Oh, Fear and Greed ads? I got you. Fear and Greed ads. Oh, what do you know? True Classic Tees again. 14... What? What is this? Oh, this is going to be great. What is this? 14% off? This was 30% off. This was 30% off yesterday. It's only 14% off now? What the heck? I'm never shopping. I'm never coming to this TJ Maxx again. I was promised 30% off, and now it's only 14% off? Friggin' True Classic Tees. I want to speak to the manager right now. I need my 30% off my True Classic Tees. This is ridiculous. Right? I come here for the 30% off. It's only 14% off. I need the manager right now. Seriously, 14% off? That's the most random number. You might as well make it 15%. Why 14? Why 14? Okay. Extreme greed for Bitcoin, 76. That's fine. We want to be in greed, guys. We want to be in greed. Okay. We talked to Chad earlier. He's chilling right now. He's not going to war because he's too much of a Chad. He's too much of a Chad. Everyone buy True Classic Tees. It's a horrible deal. Why 14%? You might as well be 15. You know? Robert said you're crazy. Yeah, I'm a little crazy, man. I'm a little crazy, but I like being crazy, man. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna like it. Or Would you guys want me to sit up here and go, all right, guys, today for the Bitcoin price. So we have some bullish divergence today. And, you know, it's looking like Bitcoin could go up or down, right? It's in a symmetrical triangle, but it looked like it could go up or down based off this bearish divergence that's forming. If you guys like today's stream, make sure you hit up that like button. Also, go check out my Bybit link down below, where you guys can see, you know, follow my trades. If you guys want, I really don't give you much information on my videos, but, you know, you can definitely use my Bybit link down below if you'd like. Yeah, so that's today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be me. I'm going to be me, and that's what you came for, okay? Please no. Oh, said, yeah, I missed your earlier vids. Nope. You guys said no. Can't go unsubscribe. Yeah, you guys don't want that. I can tell you right now, you don't want that. You don't want that mess. All right. Looks like Soul. Anything Soul's trying to go up. All right, let me bust through some of these guys. Ryan said, here's $5 for Bob. Couple Mountain Dews on me. Yeah, you could probably get like 2 or 3 Mountain Dews, right? 2 or 3 Mountain Dews from there. Is that a short? Today it can go up or down. Let's see. So Hidden Realm, hey bro, pump song for Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin. Let's check out Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin. Jasmine pump song. Yeah, it's going up. It is going up, man. So, you know, I'll definitely give you the pump song for Jasmine, man. I'll do it. Everyone's saying they're unsubscribing. You guys are funny, man. Everyone's saying unsubscribed, bell notification turned off. If I'm being boring. All right, guys, for today's video. I sound like a freaking weirdo. I used to do it. If you guys go watch my old videos, man, those were funny, man. Those were funny. I look like kind of funny. People always say I look like Carl the Moon with no beard. You guys want to see what I look like? For anyone that's new to the stream, let's see what I look like with no beard, guys. Real quick, we'll wait for some moves. What is this guy? What is this? Wow. I don't know what this guy is. Where is my... Oh, here it is. What do I look like, guys? Bro. Look at me, man. I look like a ghost. With no beard? Like, I look like a freaking ghost. I also look like I'm 12. The eyes are popping, though. The blue eyes are definitely popping with no beard. I will say that. I will say the blue eyes are popping right now. But the no beard, we'll keep it for a little bit. I shaved, guys. People are going to come into the stream and say, Drew, why do you look so different today? They're not going to be able to pinpoint it. All right. Yeah, but Jasmy's going nuts, man. Jasmy is one of those coins where it's just going. You can't really say much on it. Let's see if you have any fib levels left. Yep, you smashed all of them. So here, Jasmy, you're in price discovery, bro. Put it back, please. Casper. Someone said run it's Voldemort. Run it's Baltimore. Looking for a paid crypto group club. I don't know if anyone's looking for a paid group, man. You know, here's the thing. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if anyone's looking for a paid group, man. Maybe they are. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm speaking for people. Look like Justin Bieber. The chin looks like your head. You look like Andy Reid Jr. Man. Creepy old man. All right, I'm getting rid of this. I'm creeping myself out looking at myself. I'm like, bro, I used to look like that, man. I used to look like that. I also was a little bit fatter back then, so I had a little bit chubbier face. I was chubbier and I had no no facial hair at all. So I guess it looked a little different. Michael Rappaport. Sol just broke all-time highs. Yeah, we looked at Sol. Sol's doing nice. Let's see. Let's see Dreams. I bought Edu at 1 cent. It's on Qcoin. Let's see if it's on here. Dreams Quest. Oh! You bought this at 1 cent? What are you doing here, bro? Seriously. If you bought this at 1 cent, I don't know. Did you actually buy this at 1 cent? I don't know. If you bought this at 1 cent, you're up 128x. You know what I mean? So, yeah. What are you doing here, bro? No, but in all seriousness, there's nothing else I can say about this, man. I mean, GG. That's a massive green Dito. Massive green Dito. You can't get much juicier than that. That's juicy right there. That's a pull. It's literally a straight line. Literally. Let's see. Keith with the 199 super chat. Thank you, dude. Pavila said, check Jasmine. We looked at Jasmine already, so we're good with that. Monkey became a member. What's going on, monks? What's going on, monks? Here's a pickle for you, man. By the way, here's a nice little pickle. Let's see. It's going insane. My technical analysis is GG. You know, GG. Joey said, Jordan, mate, can you look at Veracity? Look at Veracity, mate. Mate. I like mate.
You look like your brother Chris with no beard.
What? Look like Chris with no beard? A little bit, actually. You know, it's not as bad as the Andy Reid comparison. That one's pretty funny. That one's really funny, bro. Andy Reid. That one gets me so good, man. I'm gonna have to use that. I'm gonna have to use that. Whoever said that in the chat, I forget who it was. That was golden. That was golden. I'm gonna have to go look at who said that in the chat. That was literally golden. Like I could not come up with a better joke myself. All right. VRA. Let's go. Let's just zoom out to the daily, man. I mean, let's not get too complicated here with VRA. I mean, VRA. I mean, it's on the daily. I mean, it's pretty much in its price discovery here. Let's look at our fibs. So yeah, I mean, you actually got a temporary pump above the 1.618, but you sort of pulled back below it, which is interesting, right? You had multiple days where you just knocked your head against the 1.618, and then you broke it, came back down. The 4 hour, let's see. You got sort of the support coming up where, you know, you've come back down and test this multiple times in the past. Will you come back down and test this again before moving on up higher? Okay, will you do it? That's the question. That is the question. I mean, it's not really, for the most part, you're just going sideways here. You're pretty much going sideways here on the 4 hour. Okay, up, down, up, down, up, down. You're probably gonna come down again, you know, ultimately here. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. The 1 hour is, ooh. You didn't hear anything, guys. Oh, yeah.
Strap up, we're going to the moon. Strap up, we're going to the moon. Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Falling wedge. Breakout targets back up here at 8.7 cents. Book it. Book it. Now, you might come down a little bit more. You might come down one more time here and then go up, but I like the little falling wedge, man. I really do. All right, Bitcoin. What am I going to do with you, man? What am I going to do with you? Why you got to be a jerk? Friggin' jerk. Love the show, Joy. I've been watching since July. Thank you, Bull. Thank you, Bull. Kobe said, did you poop? No, that was Jabba, man. That was Jabba. Mom! Bring me the Tums! Bring me the Tums, please! I need the Tums! And bring me the blue one. I like the blue ones only. I don't like the red and yellow Tums. Only the blue. Jabba's face. All I'm seeing is Andy Reid. All I'm seeing is Andy Reid. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. Oh, we got 1,700 people in here already. I guess YouTube's just late to the party, bro. YouTube's late to the party lately, guys. What's going on, man? You guys get the notification late or something? Holy crap. Let's hit up the likes, guys. Let's get up to 1,000 likes. We're at 822 now. Thank you guys for the support. I mean, YouTube's being a little bit weird in the beginning of the streams the last 2 days, and then everyone comes in later. It's sort of this weird little phenomenon, I guess. It is what it is. It is what it is. Check out the Dito epic. Dude, you should have a live audience. I should. Turns or turns. On this stream. What's going on, Melissa? Melissa said, love the stream. Wow, Melissa. That's not me. I'm not that. I'm a very nice guy, Melissa. I'm a nice guy, okay? Well, sometimes. I promise I'm not a Chad. I'm not a Chad. Yeah, that's what I'll say. Sometimes you gotta say what. Sometimes you gotta say what. You know. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Coach Reed, your team sucks this year. They do suck. They do suck. Blanked. Cal. Cal. You're up next, bro. You're up next. Actually, we got you got Ellie Kid and then Cal J's up next. I don't skip super chats, bro. Cal J, don't do it, man. Don't do it, bro. I will bring out Bob and I will rant alert. Okay, I don't skip super chats. I'm very on point. Okay, and if I did, I apologize. But maybe it's because you asked for a meme coin. I don't know. Let's see. Jabba looks like Ben Roethlisberger. Shout out to Ben Roethlisberger. Dude. Shout out to Bob, by the way. I 10x'd on Lil Floki today. Free to BNB. Remember to take profits on S coins, Bob. He won't remember. He won't remember, bro. He won't remember. Cal Jason, can you please look at CKB? What do you think about Nervos Network? Would be interested in opinion on it as it has huge opportunities ahead. Huge opportunities ahead and on the project. Jay Cricket. I don't ignore Jay Cricket. Okay? I don't ignore Jay Cricket. I think I just talked about it yesterday, Jay Cricket. You know, we just did, hey, Jay Cricket. All right, let's see. All right, CKB. Let's look at CKB, guys. CKB. What do we got? What do we got? I'm a Chad in your eyes? I appreciate you calling me Chad. I do. You know, sometimes you... Here's the thing. I am a sweetheart inside, okay? I'm a sweetheart inside, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do sometimes, right? But in my heart, the heart that is left in me, okay, I'm a sweetheart. Okay, I really am. But, you know, sometimes you got to be Chad too, you know? Anyways, let's look at CKB. What is CKB doing, man? Let's see. Gotcha. I know you're just messing with me, man. You guys have been around for a while, know how to push my buttons, bro. You guys really know how to push my buttons. All right, CKB. Left shoulder, you got the big head. It's a big freaking head, man. Big freaking head. Probably bigger than Shrek. And then you got the right shoulder, right? You got the right shoulder. Though you got initial rejection here, this still could play out the way we wanted it to, right? It still could play out. If we go to the weekly, here's the thing. I like this on the weekly time frame. Very, very much. Very, very much on the weekly.
Meme coin.
I got you, Shrinks. But yeah, I mean, this if this can break out, which I still think it can, right? I still think it can. Even though I had an initial rejection. You know, the technical breakout target, it's going to put you up near your highs again, right? At 3.7 cents on the weekly. So CKB looks good. You just need to freaking break this resistance for once and for all, right? For once and for all, break this damn resistance. It's coiling up for a move on the smaller term time frames. You can see downtrend to resistance, uptrend to support. It's coiling up for a move on the short term time frames, which will probably, in theory, get you back up to this high resistance if it can break to the upside, which, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Bitcoin and ETH are pulling back a little bit. They're only down like 0.5%. Only down 0.5%. Let's see what Bitcoin does. We held this on the last 4-hour candle. Can we do it this time? And ETH is pulling back a little bit after, obviously, a pretty nice move there. So let's see what ETH does, guys. Sir Dude said, George, we still haven't met your dad. Guys, my dad. I think I told some of you guys about this, but my dad is Ken. I don't have him on stream that often because, you know, him and my mom don't really get along too much, and clearly, I mean, my mom's Karen, so my dad's just obsessed with getting the sources. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things. Their marriage didn't work out, so you know, it is what it is. He can't come over on the stream because he, you know. He's too busy getting the sources for me, for BitBoy, for George, for all of us, you know? And it's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate. So thought I'd let you know that my dad is Ken. And yeah, he doesn't get along with Karen, so he can't come over, you know? He's got sources. George is his dad. Imagine if George is my dad. The resemblance in the forehead. All right. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so we did CKB. He took a look at Curdo. I don't know what the heck Curdo is, man. I think Curdo at this point is Ken, Dad. Dad. What do you think about Dad? We'll check out Dad. I don't know. What the heck is this, bro? This thing's too new. Guys, I like to look at the daily time frame personally. This thing is way too early to look at. You know, I guess we could zoom in a little bit, but you know, is that really useful at this point? Probably not. IOTech just broke out. We'll check it out. This could be forming a wedge, so you only have 2 touches on both sides, right? It's a little bit too early to tell. I would want to see 1 or more touches on both. 3 or more touches on both sides to confirm, but this might be forming a wedgie, which could get you back up to 348. Now, keep in mind, it's a new asset, at least on this chart, and it's on the 1-hour time frame, right? So it's only so much you can take from this, but, you know, target for this would be upwards of, like we said, about 350, back up to the highs. That's what I'll say about that. Other than that, it's too early to tell on a lot of the stuff. Too early to tell, you know?
Can you look at organ track?
The sources don't lie. You guys want to go see Ken? We'll see Ken in a little bit. We'll go visit Ken. Sir Dude said, joining late. Chad, got any new hot tips on some new cat coins? Let's ask him real quick. I don't think he does. He's pretty salty right now. What's up, guys? I'm not. Jordan thinks I'm salty. I'm not. I'm always just chilling. Why do you think you call me Chad, bruh? You know? I mean, I'm always chilling, bruh. I got no new sources on the I got no new sources on the cat coins. You know, my P Financial coin down like 80%. I FOMO'd into it because I thought it was a good coin. And just didn't work out, man. Just didn't work out. So have patience with the cat coins. I mean, as always, with these chicks, man, you got to just have patience, bro. Don't let them come to you, bro. Let them come to you. You buy them, let it come to you. Don't always chase them, right? Don't FOMO into these cat coins. It's not gonna work out, bro. All right, later, bro. All right. He doesn't have any new sources, man. I mean, he got wrecked with P Financial. With P Financial. What's going on, Ed? Can you look at track? Sir Avis, you can look at track. My bag's nearly 10x since the dip. Wow. Holy crap. 10x is no joke, man. Let's look at track. Let's 10x since the dip. Wait, what? Oh, is this not? This is the Coinbase chart. Maybe there's a better chart here. Track. Yeah, that's all we got, actually. Whoa, what is this? There we go. Oh, there we go. There's the rest of the chart. I was like, dude, where's the rest of the chart? Holy crap. Oh. Yeah, this thing's going nuts. This was at 20 cents back in July. Yeah, I mean, if you were buying this down here, you're balling right now. You are balling, bro. We got Ken in the chat. Ken, what's going on, man? Dude, you pumped all the way to the 4236 Fibonacci, right? So if the 4236 Fib breaks, which is at, which you literally wick to, literally, if you guys are new, I say literally kind of weird, guys. I say literally kind of weird. If you're new to the stream, by the way, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Bitcoin's going off, ETH is going off. You don't want to miss these streams during the rest of this run. You don't want to miss them, okay? Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Also hit the like button if you guys are already subscribed. And watch my stream every day. So yeah, if 346 breaks, you're in price discovery and you are gone like the races, my friend. Gone like the races, as they like to say. So yeah, that looks really good, man. Keith said, can you make the face now? Sure. Let me get a good face. I want to make the best face. All right, I'll let you guys vote. When I do make the O-face thumbnail, when I do, okay? When I do. I'm going to give you 3 faces. I want you guys to vote on which one you guys want me to do, okay? Here's face number 1. Ready? All right, that's face number 1. Face number 2 is this. Okay. Face number 3 is going to be this. All right. Those are the 3 faces, right? Those are the 3 faces. Which one? I want you guys to vote. We're going to do a poll. Which face for thumbnail? 1, 2, or 3? Which face for thumbnail? Don't do it. 2. That's the same. Easily 2. F-bomb face. Make a Bob thumbnail contest. That'd be pretty cool. That's actually a pretty good idea. Bear, that's a really good idea. Maybe we'll do that one day. We'll have the best O-face thumbnail contest. That would be pretty good. That would be pretty funny. Sarek said, keep like out M content. They made a huge deal with Insight TV 2 days ago. The O-face. I love the O-face, man. You can't beat the O-face. All right, M content. It's not on TradingView, my friend. First docuseries about crypto. Let's see. M content. Performing well, that's for sure. Definitely performing well. What do you say it is? They made a huge deal with Insight TV 2 days ago. 600 million households. First docuseries about crypto. First digital content marketplace that owns the made. Okay. Interesting. Interesting stuff. You guys want to check out M content? Well, there it is, man. There it is. New. MM Crypto seems like a good sport. Yeah, he's a good sport. He's a good. You can tell he's a good sport. You know, some people you're like, oh, yeah. You know, you could tell some people that could take a joke. A lot of people can't take jokes. You know, people get so freaking offended, bro. If someone made a parody about me and my whole stream, dude, I would laugh so hard, man. Like if someone was like acting like me and going, literally, it is what it is. You know, that's quite beautiful if you ask me. I would think that would be absolutely insane. I would love that. I would watch the whole thing and I would probably laugh at the entire thing. Some people get so butthurt and so offended, man. They really do. Check ETC. Let's check ETC.
On the floor, laughing tears of joy rolling on the floor, laughing at
Whole stream of parody. Let's see. Someone did a pretzel chart today. Wow. Pretzel chart. Never seen a pretzel chart before. Pretzel chart seems pretty cool, though. Seems pretty cool. All right, ETH Classic. The dreaded. I guess it's not really dreaded. I mean, ETH Classic, in theory, it broke out, right? In theory, it broke out. So, here's the thing. Here is thy thing. You broke up to the upside. You broke up to the upside, but here's the thing. You need to get the juice. You need the juice to make the breakout worth it. And you haven't quite, as we like to say, gotten the juice for Ethereum Classic. So we're patiently waiting now for Ethereum Classic to get the juice. You know, you broke out. Are you going to get a back test first before continuing up? Let's find out. Let's find out. It looks like you just have a big resistance coming across here, right? Right about here. This is the big resistance that just keeps holding you down, right? Just so many touches on this. So many touches, you're having a really hard time breaking it to the upside. So let's figure out what ETH Classic does. Ultimately, that's the level to get back above. That's such a big swing level looking left, right? Resistance, resistance, support, support, resistance. So much going on. So much going on in all these time frames, man. Let's see. All right. All right. Bitcoin's chilling. Of course. Of course. It was actually making some movements in the morning stream today, which was pretty nice. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Richard said, you look like your brother Chris with no beard. A little bit. A little bit. That's for sure. Teller Davies said, can you look at Gather Network?
MASMY.
Gather. Gather. Let's see. I can tell a lot of people are looking for that next gem, right? I'm getting a lot of chart requests for coins that, you know, obviously haven't broken out yet, which is good, right? You guys are looking for those gems. All right. I like this. I like this. So, daily EMA ribbon. We'll start with that. Below it, above it, below it, above it. You're now back above it, right? You confirmed it. You got back above it, confirmed it as support. Why do I have a line? Went back above it, confirmed it as support, confirmed it as support again. Can you get the juice? Can you get the juice? The daily RSI has room to run. Check out the smaller term time frames here. Bullish divergence here, right? Bullish divergence, right? As well as bouncing off the daily the daily BMA ribbon, you have bullish divergence on the 4-hour as well. So can this be enough to push you higher? That's the ultimate question here. That is the ultimate question. If you can, well, you're looking pretty good. Let's look at the 1-hour. See if we have anything cooking here. You're oversold in the 1-hour too. This is, if there's any time to bounce, this is it. Oversold in the 1-hour, bullish divergence on the 4-hour, bouncing off the daily EMA ribbon. If there was any time to bounce, this would be it. This would be it, guys. Okay? This would be it. Yeah, but ultimately, it made a higher low, ultimately. I like the structure of it. You just ultimately need to get that move to the upside at the end of the day, man. You know? Ultimately. Oh, link the slink. Tammy wanted link the slink. Link the damn slink. Still slinking. It's definitely still slinking, man. I'm not saying stinking. I'm saying slinking. Cardano rocket. This is a big resistance here, man. You know, right around 32.50. Resistance here. It's a couple of times you got over it, but ultimately you seem to have a hard time with this level a lot for not Ethereum, for Chainlink. Continuously making higher lows, so I'm going to assume here you're going to get squeezed, and I'm going to assume you're going to break this to the upside. So obviously we're expecting Bitcoin and ETH to continue up. So here's the thing: how long is it going to take you though? Right? Is it going to take you to the middle of November to break out, or are you going to break out anytime sooner? Let's zoom in and see if we have anything cooking here. Let's see if we have anything cooking. No bearish divergence. I like this to break out sooner rather than later. I like this to break out sooner rather than later. And I like this, right? You can see the W. Boom, 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 boom. This might be the back test of the W reversal. Yeah. Which is right there. This is the neckline. That might be the back test of the W reversal neckline. And then you could potentially, that could be the bounce to get you over the top. Okay. So I like Link on the smaller term time frames, I like it on the daily. It's just a matter of breaking this 32.50 resistance, which has been freaking annoying. Let me tell you, it's been freaking annoying. You know, more annoying than my mom. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. You like Link? I like Link. That is true. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. What's going on, man? I need a cheeseburger, bro. I'm craving a cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Can you whip me up a cheeseburger, bro? Put some bacon on it. Some garlic. Give me some barbecue sauce. Some onion rings on there, too. Bam. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'll be expecting it in about 15 minutes, cheeseburger. Thank you, dude. I need a damn cheeseburger. You ever just crave a cheeseburger, bro? I'm craving one right now so bad. So bad. You know what? I saw Cheeseburger's name, and it just popped in my head. Jay said, what's up, Jordan? Can you check out Firestarter for me? Flame. Love the stream as always. Thank you, Jay. Thanks for the kind words, man. I do appreciate those kind words, dude. I really do. I really, really do. I really, really do. We got 1,500 people. All right, good. We got 1,500 people in here. Guys, am I starting the stream early or something? I keep seeing I feel like I'm getting trolled. I feel like my clocks are wrong right now. Is that why? Is that what's wrong? So the last 2 days, I know CH is trolling me, bro. But he's trolling me in a way that makes sense because everyone starts coming in the stream at 8 the last 2 days. You know? And then CH has been saying, Jordan, why are you starting early? His trolling is coming off of me. All right, Firestarter. I like this. You broke your looks like you broke your candle body highs on the daily, and you came back down and bounced. Right? You came back down and bounced. So here's the thing. Here is thy thing for Firestarter. Let's see. I mean, dude, you're just going sideways. It's a sideways. It's a trader's dream. It's not a hodler's dream, though. You know, this is not something where we're sitting here hodling. As a hodler, we're feeling like this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Freaking move. Freaking move up. I'm sick of you going sideways. Freaking move. No, no, no. Don't shrink me. Don't shrink me. No. Move up, bruh. Come on, man. No, don't put me in there too. No, don't put me in there too. Oh, come on, bruh. I'm in this friggin' channel too, bruh. Come on, man. Get me out of here. Right? That's how we're feeling as a hodler. That's how we're feeling as a hodler. But, yeah, man, I mean, since the last 2 days, you're just going up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And that's the way the cookie crumbles right now. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So you ultimately got to get out of that freaking zone, you know, here at some point. Trapped. You got to get out of that zone. You did have bullish divergence, but it didn't really play out. You know, it played out initially, but, you know, it kind of came back down and said,
Nope. Nope.
caught in the range. It came back down and said nope. So, you got to get out of the range, man. You got to get out of that freaking range. And then, you know, if you move up, then you're in price discovery. But until then, you're stuck in purgatory, unfortunately. All right. Is Bitcoin trying to bounce again off that level? I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. YouTube doesn't know wintertime. Facts. Facts. My little says just shrink them again. We'll do it in a little bit. How about that? Skate said, can you check out Algo? Algo. Let's see. So many people's kids watch these streams, man. It's actually really funny. Not even for the crypto, just for like me being weird. It's actually really funny. That's actually really funny. All right, Algo. We're still waiting for it, man.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
All right, we're still waiting for Algo to go to the moon. We had the breakout that we wanted. Yeah, we had the breakout we wanted. Came back down, back tested, but so far it's just going back to old Algo ways. Time changed to 1K earlier in Europe. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Something's up. Something's up, man. Everything's getting sent out an hour earlier the last 2 days. Let me actually get rid of this poll. Which face for thumbnail? People said number one. Number one. Wow. We're gonna have to go at number one, I guess. When we do the thumbnail, I'll have to go back and look at what face I did. That's crazy. But yeah, we're kind of getting back to old Algo, right? The old Algo, the stable coin, right?
That's an exit stablecoin.
But same thing with Algo. You're kind of stuck in a range here, right? Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You're stuck in this general range between 205 and 160. You can't get out. You're stuck. I'm not going to make the little guy again. Okay, I will. I want to do it too. Get me out of here, man. Get me out of here. We're stuck in this friggin' range. Ah! All right. There we go. I won't do it as long this time. But ultimately, it's kind of the same thing for Algo. Which, yeah, you gotta get out of this freaking range. Ultimately. Birds aren't real. That was kind of random. JH, that was really random, man. Really random. Dan? Bring it up. What have I done, Jordan? You just have blanked all my super chats for 2 weeks. Oh, Cal J, we already confirmed that this was a troll. We confirmed this was a troll. No rant needed. We don't need a rant alert right now.
Rant alert.
Shoot. Gemini said, can you see what is better buy for this run, Teller or Quant? I'm gonna go at Quant, man. I like Quant. You know why? A lot of people like Quant. And I think it's gonna get ready for another run. It's coiling up right now. Another coin that's kind of stuck in a range. Stuck in a little range. But it's a coiling range. It's one that's it's coming together. So this one might not go into Affinity. And you might see a move sooner rather than later. But this is getting ready for another move. You know, it's already been on a nice uptrend. It's been consolidating for a while, very, very nicely. Now you're just waiting, patiently waiting. You had the bullish divergence on the 4 hour. That wasn't enough juice yet to push you up. It still might be enough juice. You just haven't gotten the juice yet. Bullish divergence on the support. You know, you just need that buy pressure to come in. You just haven't had it yet. At the end of the day, you know. Yeah, I think it really is. You're just stuck. You're you're stuck below this 4-hour EMA ribbon, which you're really, really stuck on. You're really, really stuck below that 4-hour EMA ribbon. You just can't do it. Can't do it. You guys are kidding me, bro. You guys always pick up on something in the chat and you just keep saying it. It's too funny, dude. It's too funny. Let's see. Guys, don't be shilling crap coins in the chat, okay? You know, if you want to buy a crap coin, that's fine. But don't have other people pick up your crap, okay? Don't be a dog, okay? If you want to crap on the lawn, do it on your own time. But don't put it in the chat to try to get other people to pick up your crap, okay? This isn't a community crap picker-upper, okay? You know? Not a community chat crap picker-upper. Let's see. 63,072. Let's see. You had Chad in my eyes said full sus. Thank you, man. We are a little sus. Cal J said, I'm just messing, brother. And CKB is no meme. Serious utility. We checked it out. CKB, I think it. I can't remember actually. It's been a kind of a while, I guess. It's been kind of a while, you know. All right. Here's the thing with Bitcoin. Can Bitcoin get back over this EMA? Emergency FTM? Mamba, it better be an emergency, bro. don't be pulling the emergency crap. Don't be pulling the crypto emergency crap. Or everything's emergency. Let's see. Yeah, so we talked about this the other day. Falling, rising wedge, typically bearish, right? I mean, this is a coin that's been going freaking nuts. This thing has went up 15, way more than that, actually. 5, 10, somewhere around like 15, 16, 17x, somewhere, I can't do the math. So, somewhere crazy. Rising wedge, you were due for a pullback, and you're getting it, right? That's fine. That's fine. You might pull back to, I would say the first level you want to watch is probably 243-ish. A couple different peaks looking left. That's the level I'd probably watch, right? That's the level I'd probably watch looking right now. Ant for the homies. If it flies, it spies. Very true. Very true. Yeah, FDM's fine. Just have a necessary pullback. Did M crypto. IOTEX just broke out. Ant for the homies. Got you, Dallas. What's going on, Dallas, man? You got a good name. Dallas is a pretty good name. I like Dallas. I like Dallas, personally. Dallas is pretty nice. All right. IOTEX. Let's see what's going down in IOTEX town. You know? Let's go to the 4-hour. Going down in IOX town. Man. Not much. Now we're just going down. I mean, you're just getting a big pump. Check Matic. Oh, got you, Dallas. Matic. Matic. I mean, overall, I look at the weekly time frame, man. I mean, previous. I know the weekly's not sexy to look at, but previous resistance, flipping into new support. Okay, which is quite beautiful if you ask me. You know, typically it's quite beautiful if you ask me. And on the weekly's starting to run, right? The weekly's starting to run. Daily's starting to run here, potentially. You finally broke this daily close resistance that was pissing you off for a while, man. You finally broke that 7.3 level, which was holding you down since September 7th. You broke that, and now you're potentially off to the races after a nice close above that. You know, in theory, you know, you expect 8.4 cents to be the next resistance there for IOTEX. But yeah, nice little breakout. This could be starting to build some momentum for higher prices. Looks like ETH is trying to come back. Look at that. Look at that hourly candle on ETH. Look at that hourly candle on ETH getting bought right back up. Let's see if we can get some movement, guys. ETH is going right back to where it was before. Let's friggin' go.
Strap up, we're going to the moon. Strap up, we're going to the moon.
ETH, ETH, ETH. Look at ETH. Look at my babes. She's looking sexy right now. Sexy. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. These mother don't know how to act. Yeah. Oh, boy. Can you look at Origin track? You can look at Origin. You can look at Origin. Why not, man? Why not, man? I'm not going to say no. I mean, if I said no, I'd probably be attacked. I'd probably be attacked. Origin track.
Derek Henry's out.
Look at ETH.
Max rookie.
$46.15 for ETH. Let's friggin' go. Look at ETH. $46.16. My baby. My baby. Still going up, man. Bitcoin's bouncing too. 63,300 for Bitcoin, by the way, guys. Let's friggin' get it, boys. The hourly's gonna close really bullish, man. Thanks, Ecoms. Appreciate it, girl. Girl. All right. 46.21. Looking good, looking good. Looking good. Portfolio going Zoom. Bro. I can't do anything else, man. I can't. Let's frickin' go. Looking good. All right. Let's move on. I think someone said we already looked at track. Track went nuts. Track went nuts. I think we already looked at this, though. Yeah, we hit the 4236. We already looked at track. So we hit the 4236, and that's what we're waiting for at the moment for track, man. But ETH is up 46.26 and counting. 46.26 and counting. Matic is doing well. We'll look at Matic in a second, too. We looked at Jasmine already. Wes said, what about 1 inch? We can look at 1 inch. We can look at 1 inch. What are you guys talking about 1 inch for? Why is Jordan talking about 1 inch? Mom! Jordan's talking about 1 inch. I don't know what he's talking about, but I think he's making fun of me. Mom! Jordan's making fun of me. He's talking about 1 inch in his chat. Jordan! That's inappropriate. Stop talking about 1 inch. He's making fun of me. All right. Moving on. But 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch. Guys, I know ETH is pumping right now. I know ETH is pumping. We'll go back to it in a second. 1 inch. And 1 inch just has some good breakouts. Good looking retest. One inch actually went all the way up to 774, tested the highs and pulled back a little bit. Let's see. It was a good back test of that previous resistance. This will probably bounce. You have bullish divergence here on the daily. This is probably going to bounce up higher. I got to go back to ETH though. This is probably going to bounce. The daily is looking pretty good. You just need to get that momentum to the upside, but daily bullish divergence off the previous high. You cooled off the daily RSI nicely. Looking fine. Looking good. Come on, BTC. Jasmine on Bittrex. We'll look at it real quick. We already really looked at Jasmine, but we'll look at it real quick, dude. On Bittrex. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much else I can say. This thing's been going nuts, man. Not really much else I can say about this. Cooling up for another move. Downtrend. Uptrend of support. Cooling up for another move, but overall, I mean, this thing has been going nuts already. So just be careful if you're getting into this thing now, but definitely looking good there on Jasmine, dude. Definitely looking good. 46.30. Yeah, we touched 46.30 in a moment. Bear, man. He was excited to meet as I am, Bear. I'm pretty excited right now, dude. We're only up like 1% in the day, but it's the fact that we're in price discovery that makes it fun because you don't know where this ends. The 1 hour RSI is at a 75. So this thing could go higher. RSI is high, but not to the point where it can't keep going. Once you get into the 80s, yeah, you might need to slow down a little bit, but I think we're good right now. Jerome said Jordan's TA is like watching UFC, nothing certain. Exactly, Jerome. Hey, at least I say nothing's certain, right? At least I say nothing's certain. At least I'm honest, Some of these people, it's like, this is what's going to happen 100%. No, not what's going to happen 100%, Let's see. Revi Evo Cardano.
Nope.
Evo Cardano? What the heck is Evo Cardano? I feel like it's like the evil version of Cardano. Let's see. Evo Cardano. What is this? An evil Cardano? I can already tell it's a meme coin. Bro. There goes ETH again. Let's friggin' go, boys. The hoodie. The hoodie is the key, bro. The hoodie is the key. Ever since I've been wearing hoodies, ETH has been going nuts. New hourly close. Close pretty high. Let's see what ETH does here in the close. Quick pullback initially. Let's see what happens. Bitcoin pushing 63.5. Also getting a slight pullback here on the close. Something tells me it's not done, though. Something tells me it is not done. It's just a quick pullback before the close and we continue up. Something tells me. Something freaking tells me. Jordan pitching a tent with ETH. I am pitching a tent with ETH tonight. That's for sure. Let's see. Time change 1 hour earlier in UK. That makes perfect sense, right? All my UK peeps are getting in 1 hour late. Makes sense. That makes sense now. Guys, if you're from the UK, just so you know from now, I'm going to be starting probably an hour earlier in your time, right? So it might be an hour earlier in your time because I don't think we switched the clocks and I think you guys did. So that's probably why. That makes some sense now. Sky said dent. Let's check dent. Dent. Do you have a dent? I have a dent. Let's see. Yeah, dent yesterday broke out of a beautiful inverse head and shoulders pattern It was beautiful. You can't make this stuff up, bro. You can't make this stuff up. Absolutely beautiful. If you look, you actually broke out, you back tested it as support, and then you continue to move up, right? So that was an absolutely beautiful, beautiful breakout, and this is probably going to continue up. The target, as we know, right? The target is upwards of, let's see, upwards of like 1 cent, right? 1 cent is the upwards target there for Dent, but Dent looks good. I mean, that was a perfect, just a perfect pattern here. At the bottom pattern to continue up, man. So Dent. I like Dent. I like me some Dent. Very, very much so. Very, very much so. Solana's going off again, guys. Solana is going off again. Dude, I'm loving tonight. I'm loving tonight. I'm loving today. Such a good day. It's such a good freaking day, man. Like, how could you ask for a better day? 224 in and counting at the moment. 224 in and counting. For Solana. Going nuts. Bomba said emergency FTM. We looked at FTM. Ingress said, can you look at YXO? Let's look at YXO. YXO. I feel like I'm singing the ABCs. I feel like I'm at friggin' what's it called? Like Sesame Street. XYO. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. My mommy takes care of me. ABC. 1, 2, 3, and an XXO. I love what I'm saying, man. All right, but XYO. You broke this downtrend of resistance. Big pump to the upside. You're just having a hard time at the moment closing. You're not having a hard time pumping above, but you're having a hard time closing above this previous all-time, or not all-time high wick, but this previous wick. That's what you're having a hard time doing. So ultimately, if you can get a close above there, probably looking good. Ultimately, you probably just want to get a close above the daily highs, looking left. And then you'd probably be good to continue up and test some of these wicks. But we talked about this the other day. Classic breakout, man. Classic breakout. I mean, the 4 hour has been legit on this. You know? Pumped, you pulled back, and then you just went again. 4 hour RSI, well, 4 hour RSI is at 83. So you might need to pull back here, maybe consolidate a little bit before continuing up. But XYO is looking legit on the 4 hour. 1 hour, a little bit over. You might need to consolidate here for a little bit on some of these smaller term time frames, but not looking too shabby. Bruh. Huge congrats on ETH. Oh, don't say congrats yet. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the congrats. We got a long ways to go. Okay, we got a long ways to go. There's no congrats yet. When ETH hits 15K, we can say congrats. Okay, but I'm keeping the money on the prize. I'm keeping the mind on the prize. That's what I'm keeping. Let's see. Oh, man, dude. Man, bro. Amp. Hey, dude, Bear, that's awesome, bro. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I think you hanging out, just hanging out, dude. I mean, that's what it's about, you know. I just think I don't ever claim to be the smartest guy. I mean, you guys probably know I'm not the smartest guy in the freaking room, but I just enjoy hanging out. You know, that's why I started doing this in the first place, and you know, it's fun. It's fun, and now you guys, some of you guys have been watching me for months. You know, coming up on almost, I mean, not a year, but coming up on almost a year of doing this pretty much every single day, with the exceptions of obviously like a couple, like one vacation, 2 vacations actually. But it's been fun. It's been fun. We're not going anywhere. Amp, is Amp finally? Amp is breaking out of stablecoin territory. Amp is finally gone, bro. Is this real life? Is AMP finally breaking out of stable coin territory that it's been in it for so freaking long, man? Finally, dude, we're getting some movement on AMP. I never thought I'd see the day. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. I never thought it would happen, you know? I never thought it would happen, but it's finally did it. Soul flipped ADA. Nice. I guess not nice for me, but nice for the Soul owner, seriously. Yeah, but AMP's going off, bro. I mean, you finally broke out of this symmetrical triangle we've been watching for a while. AMP might have some upwards movements if it can get the juice, obviously. It's all about the juice. It's all about that juice. But ultimately the target should be about like 12.9 cents at some point, man. You know? Ultimately. In Dallas, man, that's awesome, dude. Appreciate that. And then Matic is also trying to finally break out. Matic, we were kind of watching this little, more so on the hourly, watching this little consolidation. You broke out initially, came back in, and then broke out again. So Matic's looking pretty good. Matic, you finally broke. If you bring this up, you finally broke this resistance that's been keeping you down for so long. It was more so an ascending triangle, to be honest. Getting higher lows, horizontal resistance. You finally broke out. So, you know, if you were to take, I guess it's the same thing, right? Same breakout target is 214 in theory. In theory, as we like to say. In theory. Bro. ETH! Keep this going, bro. We're gonna party. Let's go. All right. It seems like we're going up more than we are. We're only up 1%, but it seems like we're going up more than we are. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, though. Maybe that's just me. Remington, am I going to scoop your super chat? The opposite of this.
Nope.
The opposite of this. Am I going to skip Remington super chat? Opposite.
Nope.
Just kidding, dude. Just kidding. Let's see. Matic. Gemini wants Teller. Let's check Teller. We play the pump song for ETH, then it pulls back. What's new? All right. Teller. Teller. We're gonna party. Don't wanna hold ETH. No, I just wanna hold ETH. I was gonna say don't wanna hold ETH. Don't wanna hold ETH. Oh, man. But yeah, previous resistance, flipping in, trying to flip into support. So if this can hold, that's going to be really good. It's all obviously actually down here. But ultimately, if this green box can hold this to turn into nice support, I mean, it's pretty much a nice cup and handle breakout as well on the daily. So ultimately, you would look for a move to, let's see, look for a move up to like 81.87, eventually. Don't want to hold ETH. Vax, I'd rather hold Squid Game. I don't think anyone wants to hold that, man. That thing can get wrecked. Who got wrecked in that, guys? Who got wrecked in Squid? If you did, admit it. Cough up right now. If you got wrecked in Squid, admit it right now. Okay? All right, let's see. Can you check out ONT? Let's see. ONT. Ontology. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. ONT. My friend. ONT. Resistance isn't as clear as support. Let me actually bring up the daily EMA ribbon. Yeah, it's not going to help us too much. Let's zoom in a little bit. When in doubt, zoom in. Right? I guess it should be the opposite. When in doubt, zoom out. Let's see. This is not really telling us much. Not really telling us much here. Huge scam. Didn't know. Please check dot. We'll check out dot. Nope. I lost when it said red light. It's kind of fitting for the coin. It is. It is. It's underwater, if you know what I mean. The squid is now underwater. You know? It actually is kind of fitting for the coin, I guess. It is kind of fitting. Ultimately with this, man, I mean, there's not really much going on with this, man. I mean, get a resistance up here at 113, making higher lows. Ultimately where you're at now, I mean, you're back over your daily EMA ribbon, which I like, but this one hasn't really been respecting it too well, right? It's been kind of just doing its own thing. Let's see. 4-hour EMA ribbons acting as support. The price is, I guess, you know, it is getting tighter, right? You got higher lows coming in, lower highs coming in on the closes, but it's not anything perfect to say it's a pattern or anything, you know what I mean? I mean, generally speaking, you can see that the price is getting tighter. So you're going to eventually see a breakout here. It's just a matter of, obviously, I think it breaks up. You're above the 4-hour EMA ribbon. You're above the daily EMA ribbon. I do believe this breaks up at some point. And it's going to put you right near your resistance. It's going to be a matter of, can you break that now, or are you going to break it some other time? But I mean, this one is just This is an chart to me. I like the higher lows coming in. Eventually, you'll break out to the upside. You know? All right. ETH. What are you doing? Bengals lost to the Jets. Sorry. Let's do ONT. Actually, we already did ONT. Bengals lost to the Jets. Bills lost to the Titans. Derrick Henry's out. The Chiefs are terrible. Mac Jones, rookie Super Bowl. New GOAT. Mac Jones is looking real good, man. Real good. Definitely the best rookie quarterback so far. 100%. I mean, Zach Wilson's had some awful games. Lawrence has looked, I guess, okay. And, you know, I think everyone else doesn't look too great. Mac Jones definitely looks like the best rookie quarterback so far. You know, he's obviously in a good organization, so that probably helps a little bit. But are we going to win the Super Bowl? No, we're not going to win the Super Bowl. Though we could easily be 6-2 right now. We almost beat the Cowboys. We almost beat the Bucks. Right, two of the better teams in the NFC. So we could be 6-2 with some pretty good wins. We lost to the Cowboys in overtime. We lost to the Bucks in a game that we probably should have won. So we are better than our record says, for sure. That's for sure. And we lost to the Dolphins week 1 where we shouldn't have lost. I mean, that was ridiculous. We looked at Jasmine. Remington said, can you check out CSPR? I got you, Remington. CSPR. Let's see. Someone said no Joe Burrow is. Yeah. Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's not a rookie. I mean, I guess he was out last year. I wouldn't call him a rookie though. You know? How you say it? Zach Wilson's getting Nick Fold. All right, CSPR. Let's see. What is this thing cooking? What is it cooking in the kitchen? Is it cooking anything in the kitchen? Quite, man. Actually looks kind of like how Bitcoin where it did when it broke this downtrend and then it took a while for it to bounce. It's kind of like Bitcoin's wedge, right? Where it broke out, took a while for it to go, but then it started to go. That's kind of how this looks. You broke out sort of a wedge as well. And then you back tested a few times, and eventually you got that upwards movement. But kind of like how Bitcoin's doing, you got to get it back over this kind of local high here at 14 cents. Ultimately, you get back over that, you're good to go. You're back over the daily EMA ribbon, 4 hour, a little bit overbought on the 4 hour. I mean, you could consolidate here a little bit until you continue up. Ultimately, looks like a bullish structure that should be moving up here. You just the shorter term time frames look at least the 4 hour looks a little bit overbought. You might need to consolidate a little bit before you get too much higher, I'd say. But ultimately, I think you continue up after some consolidation. Let's see. I'm gonna take this hood off, man. I'm getting hot in this hood. I'm getting hot in that hood, man. It's too hot in there. Wow, it's hot. CSPR, love stream. You can look at OSIS network. OSIS network. OSIS network. Let's check it out. So OSIS. Let's check out OSIS. Let's see what's popping here. Let's see what's popping. How much of your run do you think Crow's gonna make? Well, it's due. It's definitely due. We'll say that, man. It's definitely due for a run. That's what, at least what I can say. I mean, I'm a pretty patient guy, you know, and I lost patience on Crow. And I'm a pretty patient guy when it comes to crypto, man. So that's how you know it's due. And, you know, it's definitely starting to run, which I'm happy for everyone that's still holding it, ultimately, you know. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is getting tight. Oh, we'll check it out, Cody. This is consolidating, obviously, right? Higher lows, lower highs. This is right there. I mean, this is on the 4 hour too, so this technically should break out in the next 4 days. Let's see where it goes, though. Let's see which way it goes. I'm gonna assume this is gonna break up. Like, obviously, crypto is bullish at the moment, right? Only savvy would say
Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.
Was that savvy? That's savvy?
Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.
I think savvy's in my room. But yeah, crypto's bullish, so I'm expecting this to break to the upside. Okay, and this has been something that has been consolidating forever, man. Forever. Absolutely forever. So, I mean, you would expect this, you know, if you're just to take the target and put this to the upside, you know, 36 cents is the target, which puts you right at your previous high, actually, which is interesting, you know, quite interesting. Jerome was the exit liquidity. Exactly, Jerome. Exactly. Let's see. Bear, thank you again, man. Appreciate the kind words, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Giovanni said TA on GRT. Let's do GRT, the graph. I know the graph is sort of one of those charts that it's like, bro, the graph. The freaking graph. I hate looking at the graph. It's just the graph is just ugh. It's trying right now to break out of that ugh territory. You know, I'll give it that. It's trying its very best. It's just got to try a little bit harder, you know. Gotcha, man. So ultimately here, I mean, it's another consolidation where you're getting higher lows, lower highs. You guys just depend on which way you're going to break here. Daily giving any clues? Yeah, the daily EMA ribbon's right at that support. That's why I think you're going to bounce up, right? I mean, I believe you're going to bounce up on this just because the daily EMA ribbon's there. And if you go to the 4 hour, probably right at support too. Right there. Now you could drop below this and test support again before continuing up, right? You could come back down here, back down to like 93 cents and then pop back up. Still expecting this to break up. You have to give the symmetrical triangles bullish bias when you're in an uptrend, right? Which you're in an uptrend. At least on the shorter term time frames. So target for this would be 129 if this breaks down. We'll see what happens, but I mean, you gotta respect the trend, I guess, which is, like I said, on the 4 hour, the trend is up. You gotta respect the trend when the trend is there. Holding no bags, exactly. Squid Game, Jabba's first time trying to long a project. Probably, man. That's funny. That's probably. We checked out Crow earlier. Crow's doing very, very well. Crow's doing very well. Congratulations to everyone who owns Crow.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
IREX said, J-Man, you think one is bottomed out after that run to all-time high or more downside ahead? Let's see. I know we were kind of saying that Harmony 1 could have a little bit of a pullback. Let's see where it is right now. So it fell below the 4 hour EMA ribbon, which is fine. I think this is the level we were watching, right? 128 cents was the level we were watching. I think that was the, if I remember correctly, maybe it wasn't. Maybe not. Maybe not. So you could make one more trip down to the 618 or the golden pocket, right? So your golden pocket on this low to this high is sitting right here at about 27.6 cents. You could go slightly lower here in Harmony. Doesn't mean you have to. Doesn't mean you have to. Looks like you're trying to build up some nice support here. You also trying to build up some bullish divergence possibly on the 4 hour here. And it's also a bull flag, right? So whenever you do bottom out, I'm expecting this to break up, right? It's another classic bull flag, you know, depending on where you break out, it's gonna push you to new all-time highs most likely if it does play out the way we want it to. Like I said, you're trying to build some good support here, which is nice, but could come back down to the 618 and then bounce again and then get that move to the upside potentially. Elite said, how much of a run do you think Crow is going to make? Everyone's asking about Crow. Crow, he said Crow is due, man. Crow is due for a move. Let's go to the daily. Yeah, Crow is moving. If it can break, I mean, at this point, it's probably going to 27.1 cents. If it can break 27.1 cents, man, I mean, it's not really in any type of pattern per se. You know, what I used to look at for Crow, interesting enough, I used to look at this sort of uptrend like this. Actually looks like you broke that too. So, hey, screw me, huh? You broke that as well. But, yeah, I mean, Crow, if we were to take, let's just take the fibs. Let's take these fib levels and look at the 1.618 in theory and see what we're kind of looking at here. In theory, that would put you at about 30, put it a little high, sorry. About 35.8 cents is the 1.618 from high to low, if you're looking at the last high to low. So that's probably what I would watch there for the next level to watch out for. Crow's due. Been a while. So that's what I would expect. So. Cody said, how do you decide you're taking profit targets? I use Fibonacci levels for take profits. So if you want to take your previous swing high to your previous swing low, and then look at like the 1.618, the 2.6, whatever you want to do, right? There's plenty of fib targets. You can even take profits, on the ones that before you reach all-time highs, right? 382, 5, 618. I take profits on, the 1.618, 2.618 on the shorter term time frames, the longer term time frames, all that jazz. That's what I do, Cody. But everyone has different things. You could take it every percent it goes up. You can just say, oh, I'm going to sell at this mark, right? You can say, oh, I'm going to sell at, I don't know, you know, say a coin's 50 cents, I'll sell it 55 cents, 60 cents, 65 cents. There's so many different ways you can do it, you know? Carlos said sand. Let's do sand before I get sand in my mouth. I don't know why I said that, but that's okay. Sand. What are you doing with Captain Sand, bro? I mean, Sand is off to the races, man. Look at that perfect move to the that's beautiful. Look at that perfect move to the 4-2-3-6 on that move. That was beautiful. It's gonna make me cry, man. It's legit gonna make me cry, man. You guys are like, Jordan, please don't do it. Please don't do it. Longer term fibs. Oh, the longer term fibs that hit the 4-2-3-6. Oh, holy! You can't. That is just beautiful. That just makes me look at the chart and go, holy crap! That is just too nice, man. Sometimes things just line up so perfectly like that, and it's like, dude, Fibonacci, why do you have to be so great? So I guess we can look at maybe the 1 hour Fibonacci levels and kind of go from there. Yeah, I mean, we looked at this earlier. You're in some sort of rising wedge, right? You're in a rising wedge, typically bearish. You had bearish divergence on the 1 hour, on the 4 hour. So you got to go from there. You got to go from there. But yeah, I mean, rising wedge, typically bearish. You probably get some sort of retrace, way oversold, way overbought in the daily. Bearish divergence on the 1 hour, 4 hour. But it's due. It's due. I mean, this thing went on a major run. So that's okay. I mean, pullbacks are normal, I guess. You know. Glad I didn't sell my soul. Was tempted to sell so many times. There you go, Smoke. Glad it's working out for you, dude. Glad it's working out for you, my friend. All right, Bitcoin's doing diddly squat. Diddly squat. Holy Matic. I didn't even see Matic, guys. Thank you. Holy majoli. Come on. Matic, 203, up 5% already in the last hour and a half. Matic. Oh, boy, you make me feel good. That's a BTC stablecoin, pretty much. But yeah, Matic pushing 203. Matic's looking really, really juicy. So is Sol, by the way. We'll look at Sol in a second, but Matic's going off. Sol's going off. Okay, Matic's target is 211. Sol. Sol up to 229. We know our target is ultimately at the end of the day 320. That's from the that pattern we were looking at before. But yeah, Sol is looking really, really juicy, man. Really, really juicy. Things are looking good, guys. Things are looking good. Ramon wants to look at what is it? Mina. Let's see Mina. Ugh. This chart looks bearish. Nothing has changed on this chart, that's for sure. All you trolls want to troll me for Bitcoin, but I'll tell you right now, this chart looks bearish. No, in all seriousness, I mean, let's see. I mean, you're in a rising channel, slowly in a rising channel, for like a month and a half, for the most part. But yeah, man. I mean, could this turn into some type of like inverse head and shoulders? Sure, it could. It could potentially. It could potentially. But well, the daily you may ribbon. So as long as you stay above that, I think you're good. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's not really much going on with this, dude. It is an upwards channel. Smaller term time frames. Actually, the smaller term time, this one doesn't look too bad. You know, depending on why you want to look at this. Looks like it broke out already. Trying to get some upwards movement. Similar to Bitcoin, a lot of these coins are doing similar things. A little bit of a falling wedge, breakout to the upside. You could argue that it's like this too. You might have a falling wedge, and this could put you back up to like 532, which would break you out of your longer term pattern, right? Ultimately. I mean, it doesn't look too bad in a nutshell, but the daily, you just need to break out of that little channel, man. You know? How come you didn't call it Polygon? I'm just so used to calling it Matic, man. I've been calling it Matic forever, dude. It's just so used to it. Just like how some people say Cordino. I heard someone, I was watching a stream earlier today, and someone said Cordino. And this is like a decently big streamer too, calling it Cordino. It's like, bro, how you gonna call Cardano Cordino? Like, bro, what? What? Cordino? It's like, it's almost as bad as Cordono, or whatever I said yesterday. Cordino. Take a look at Really. The Crypto Turkey. What's up, Crypto Turkey? Gobble, gobble, gobble time. Let's look at Rally. Rally token. It better be ready to rally, man. You gonna call yourself Rally token? You better be ready to rally, that's for sure. That's for damn sure. Rally token. Rally. This one's got a clean resistance. Clean as a whistle. Clean. So, downtrend of resistance, and if you look at this from in a nutshell, man, I mean, in a nutshell, downtrend of resistance really, really nice. No bearish divergence on the daily. That's looking fine. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's zoom in. Whoa! Look at this little hourly. I kind of like the way this looks. This looks kind of nice. I don't know. I just like the way this looks. Maybe not for the chart, but I kind of like it. It's a cup and handle. I don't know if you can call this a cup and handle. Usually you want the lid to come all the way across, at least. 4 hour, not really much cooking. Not much cooking with this, I will say. Could you argue? You could argue, if you want to argue with me, sure. You could argue this is looking bullish, right? I mean, higher lows, horizontal support, horizontal resistance. You could argue this is looking bullish, right? Sellers are trying to come in, push it down, they can't. You're just making higher lows while getting rejected at the same point on the top side. Usually these end up breaking to the upside more often than not. So if you want to call this some type of ascending triangle structure, sure. You can do that on the shorter term time frames. That might push you up, test ultimately this resistance at 79 cents at some point, right? At some point. All right, guys. Bitcoin's doing its thing, right? It's consolidating above support. Everything looks fine on Bitcoin. It's just it's just literally confirming old resistance as new support, which is beautiful. ETH, I mean, ETH did its thing already today. Another girthy daily candle on ETH. ETH just continues to be consistent, continuing up. Daily RSI still has room to run on ETH too. So ETH is looking really good. ETH is looking really good. Obviously, we know this. We know this. That's why I have an Ethereum hat. If it didn't look good, I wouldn't have an Ethereum hat, bro. I wouldn't have an Ethereum hat. Don't argue with Daddy. Drew, I will argue with Daddy if I want. I know you're not talking to me. But Alpy said no, don't go. There's not really much. I mean, we're talking about crap load of alts. Total 2 looking good. Total looking good. Not really much else going on, guys, on the high caps. Obviously, Matic is going freaking nuts. We'll end with the pump music. We'll end with the pump music. Infinity. I did make a couple portfolios today. I'm finishing up the last 2. I made Bob's portfolio and I made Jabba's portfolio today. But I still got to make Chad's and someone else's portfolio. I didn't have a ton of time today. But, all right. Yeah, I'll play the pump music for Matic on the way out. Matic's killing it, 203. Thank you guys for coming out. If you guys can hit that like button before we go, let's get over 1,000 likes before we end the stream. Another great stream, man. Another great stream. A lot of fun. ETH is killing it. Bitcoin's starting to climb back up. Altcoins are killing it. Solana, Matic, you name it. It's a fun stream, man. Fun stream. All right. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as always. As freaking always. All right. Catch you guys later. Peace. Oh, join the Discord. Links in the description down below. All right. Go join that. Peace out, guys.